Hey folks, my name is Jürgen, aka Nerd and Proud of It, and Destiny has brought you to my channel today to talk about this beautiful playset of Old Man of the Sea. How awesome is it to see Arabian Nights playsets on the table, and I was finally able to complete my Old Man of the Sea playset after quite a while and after a long time of collecting. I got this good. We will have a look if it's good, but it's classified as good. I got this good Old Man of the Sea, and as you know, I'm still collecting playsets. I have a playset of Guardian Beast, I have a playset of Ali of Cairo. Now I have a playset of Old Man of the Sea, but I also collect playsets from other sets, not only Arabian Nights. For example, I got a playset of the Agivian Archaeologist from Antiquities. I like these iconic creatures. I got a playset from the Dark as well, Preacher. I think it's awesome to think about. I think it's awesome to consider maybe building decks around these. I love these cards. I think playsets were very, very cool back in the day, and I'm still convinced that playsets are cool nowadays, even in the age of Commander. So I completed my playset, and the next step probably will be a green and a black playset from Arabian Nights, because I got red with the Ali. I got black. Good, then I don't have to buy 4 Jusums. I got black with the Guardian Beast, and now I got blue with the Old Man of the Sea. That means I need white and green. Green, I got my eye on Ernamjin maybe, or Singing Tree. Probably Singing Tree, because I think it's very, very cool to have a reserved list card playset. And Ernamjin is not reserved list. For white, I am considering King Suleiman. I think that would be a nice one. So yeah, I need 4 Singing Trees and 4 King Suleimans, which will be quite a challenge. But okay. In the meanwhile, while I was rambling, we had a look at it, but I think it looks okay. No visible sign of inking, and it indeed has some wear and tear around the edges. But I closed the blinds just now, and we will have a look at it with the black light to see if there's no inking at all, and to see the condition a bit better. And there is indeed no inking, at least not on the front. And yeah, the edges are a little rough here and there, but for the rest, the surface looks pretty good. And on the back, it looks pretty good as well. And no inking around the edges. So yeah, I would say indeed, light plate, good. I am okay with good. I think this is a card that fits perfectly in my collection. I don't like heavy plate or damaged. I don't need near mint. I mean, if I can get it for a reasonable price, I get the cards in that condition as well. But yeah, let's do the light test as well. Okay, maybe from the other side. Yeah. Now there you see, you can read the text through the card, and that's how a good real Magic the Gathering card should look like. So I did a couple of tests before as well, so no worries. But just to illustrate that it's a nice, honest, real MTG card. I bought it from an official store, so yeah, I bought it. I am very transparent about this. I bought it from 341 Trading, and it's a store in Austria. They have a nice collection and a nice inventory, and I paid $247 for this one. So yeah, recently, just a couple of months ago, these were like maybe a year ago, these were around $600 to $800 for near mint, and good ones at least $400, $500, $600. So yeah, they came down in price quite a bit. 247. I mean, they might drop even further, but I like I said before, I wanted to make some moves, and at the moment my funds are very, very limited, and they have been for a while, and that's okay. But I saved up for this one, and I saved up for a couple of other cards, and I wanted to save up for something big maybe, but I can't reasonably think that I will be able to buy something really, really big very soon. So I bought a couple of smaller things, which I will show you over the next couple of days. The Old Man of the Sea is one of them. Let's see if we can get a nice thumbnail here. Would be cool. I don't think... That was a long pause. That was very... Yeah, I'm still here. I don't think... apparently I do not, because I can't think of what I wanted to say. Yes, I can. I don't think set collecting or play set collecting is dead. Set collecting isn't dead anyways. I'm still working on my Arabian Nights set. And sometimes maybe a card like this could be 2-3 Arabian Nights cards I still miss. But, okay. Maybe next time I will get an Arabian Nights card that I do not have already. I got some things in my mind that have been in my mind for quite a while, and I need to stay focused and I need to check off those boxes. And I wanted to make some moves. And yeah, I think it's still a good time to buy old Magic the Gathering, and vintage reserved list cards are, of course, my preferred go-to when it comes to that. So this set, beautiful, will never leave my collection. I had the Old Man of the Sea back in the day, actually. I had a really nice one, and yeah, now I got a play set, so pretty happy about that. Is playset collecting, does it make sense even nowadays? I don't know. For me it does, because I think of, once I have the playsets of 4 or 5 of playsets of 4, of course, but then of the 5 different colors, I will build a deck around them, and I will just leave it like that and call it a vintage deck, and everybody is able to play either with the Old Man or the Guardian Beast or the Ali from Cairo or the Singing Tree or the King Zulaiman, and I built the deck around it, preferably with old cards. And yeah, a nice playset in these decks, like it's a bit like a commander in that sense, but that's what I got in my mind. Build some cool, nice old playset decks and leave them unaltered and be happy with them, and just give them the opportunity to be played again. So I don't think playset collecting is dead. I think it's very much worth it. I still, every time Rudy, for example, opens a collection buy and he pulls out playsets, he still gets excited every time. And I have the same, and it can be a playset. I have a playset of Deserts Arabian Nights, and I will put them in a deck just because it's a cool Arabian Nights playset. And I will put them in one of those decks, maybe like the Desert together with the Ali from Cairo, for example. Like make it a themed, iconic, yeah, very cool deck. In the blue deck, of course, the Old Man would be nice, 4 Flying Men would be nice, these kind of things. And still have a long way to go, and I should maybe focus on the cards I do not have yet, but yeah, it's another playset I can cross off the list, and I'm very happy about that. I think it's really cool. Folks, have a good one. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you are still enjoying old cards, vintage cards, not necessarily reserved list. It can be an Ernimjin as well, who of course has been reprinted a lot. But in general, do you still enjoy vintage, or are you like just recent stuff only? I'm very curious. Stay healthy, stay frosty. I talk to you next time. Thanks a lot for listening. Bye bye.